In this video, we'll be learning how to divide polynomials. Alright, so we are given an example. They say find the quotient. Find the quotient and reminders. If we are given px, remember we are not given p1 of x because it's just one polynomial question we are given. Okay, that's why others that came in a good number, they will label them p1 of x or h1 or f1. P of x is equal to 6x3 plus 4x2 minus x plus 2 plus 5. That's the polynomial given when they are divided by. The first one is 3x raised to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 1. Next one is 6x raised to the power of 2 plus x minus 2. Should divide the polynomial with this number. So our division sign is 6x raised to the power of 3 plus 4x raised to the power of 2 minus x plus 5. Then the first number that we are asked to use to divide is 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. 6s cubed divided by 3s squared. 6s cubed divided by 3x squared. 3 here 1, 3 here 2. So we have x raised to the power of 3 minus, is minus because it's divide, minus 2. So that gives us s raised to the power of 1, but we can still write it as x. So when number divided number, it gave us 2. And when x3 divided x raised to the power of 2, it gave us x. Now, after using this to divide, just like your regular division, after division, you do multiplication. You use this same number that you get to the same quotient or answer that you got to multiply everything here. So we have 2 times 3x squared gives us 6x raised to the power of 3. 2 times 2 plus 4 x times x raised to the power of 2. 2 times 1 plus 2x. Then you subtract. 6x raised to the power of 3 minus 6x raised to the power of 3. The answer gives us 0. 4x squared minus 4x squared. 4x squared minus 4x squared. That is plus 4x minus plus 4. That's 4 minus 4. The answer gives us another 0. Then we have x minus x, that's minus 1, minus plus 2. So what we have there is minus 1 minus 2. That's minus 1 minus 2 gives us minus 3x. Then you bring down your 5. We are supposed to use this number to divide further, but if you look at what we have gotten, there's no squared there. So it then leaves us that the answer on top of here is called the quotient. Then the answer down here, since you can't divide further, is called the remainder. This is the dividend, this is the divisor, okay? Now, the question asks us find the quotient and the remainder. It then means that the quotient is equal to 2x, remainder, how many? The remainder is minus 3x plus 5. Now let's check whether it will give us the same answer. With the knowledge of multiplication, we will be able to do this. Check whether it will give us back the same question as this. So we have, you use the quotient to multiply the divisor. So we have 2x multiplied by 3x squared plus 2x plus 1. We have 2 times 3 is 6. X times x squared, that's x raised to the power of 3. 2 times 2 is 4. X times s is x raised to the power of 2. 2 times 1 is plus 2x. Now with the knowledge of that's why I've multiplied, let's add up. We'll add with the remainder to see if our answer will give us. So we'll add the remainder. The remainder we got there is, and we must always make sure of how we arrange our number. The remainder is minus 3x plus 5. This one doesn't have any constant, so plus 0, so that we'll be able to add up. 0 plus 5 gives us plus 5. Then what we have here is 2 plus minus 3. That's 2 minus 3. It gives us minus 1x. So minus x. Then you bring down the remaining number, 4x squared plus 6x raised to the power of 3. So let's check the question given. 6x raised to the power of 3 plus 4x squared minus x plus 5. You can see whenever we are asked to find the quotient and remainder, if you go back, it will still give you the same answer. Now, the question asks us is two questions that they ask us to get the quotient and remainder. So let's get the quotient and remainder for the next one, just the way we did the first. We have 6x3 plus 4x2 minus x plus 5. 6x raised to the power of 2 plus x minus 2. Now, let's find the quotient and remainder of this. Remember, I told you we are using only this to divide. But when we want to multiply, we multiply the quotient with everything that we are using to divide. Okay? So now we have 6x raised to the power of 3 divided by 6s raised to the power of 2. 6 here 1. Then we have x raised to the power of 3 minus s raised to the power of 2, that's minus 2. We have s raised to the power of 1, which is still the same thing as x. So we have x. When we divided them, we have x. Now immediately you write your answer, you multiply. X times 6s squared, that's 6s cubed. X times x, that's plus x squared. Then x times minus 2, that's minus 2x. You subtract. 6s3 minus 6s3 gives us 0. Then here we have 4 minus plus 1. That's 4 minus 1. We have 3x squared. Then here we have minus 1 minus 2. That's minus 1 minus plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2 gives us plus x, that's plus 1 plus 5. Now if you look at the coefficient of s squared here and the coefficient of s squared here, this is less than this, so we can't divide further. Okay, so now our quotient here is now equal to x. That's the quotient. Then our remainder here, our remainder is 3s squared plus x plus 5. Now let's check if our answer will give us back the question. So we have x multiplied by 6s squared plus x minus 2. So we have 6s raised to the power of 3 plus x squared minus 2x. Add it to the remainder. The remainder is 3x squared. We'll add it to the remainder plus x plus 5. This is an inverse, so we have plus 5. 2 plus minus 2 plus 1. We have minus 2 plus 1. That's minus 1. That's minus x. Then 1 plus 3. That's 1 plus 3. That's 4. 4x squared plus 4x rather. Then you bring down 6s raised to the power of 3. So we have 6s raised to the power of 3 plus 4s squared minus x plus 5. This gives us back our question. So we can, whenever we are asked to find the quotient and remainders, use your division, long division sign to look for them, and it will give you the exact answer you're looking for.